book haul that I haven't done in a while. We're going to go in order of my birthday haul to my library sale haul. And first off, we're going to be doing All Reverence by Rebecca Ross. I'm really excited for this one. This is the prequel to the Letter of Enchantments, and I'm really excited to get to it. And I'm going to read a little blurb, and I believe it's about main character is Matilda, and I think the love interest is Vincent. And it says, Dear Matilda, I wrote, I let the words flow for her, and when the ink dried, I gave my very heart to the fire. Born in the firelit domain of the underrealm, Matilda is the youngest goddess of her clan. Blessed with humble messenger magic, she uses to carry words and letters through the realms. But the gods will kill for power, and Matilda holds a secret she must hide from even her dearest allies. And there is a mortal who dreams of her, though they have never met in the waking world. 10 years ago, Vincent of Beckett wrote to Matilda on the darkest night of his life, begging the goddess to befriend his dreams to help him. His request went unanswered, and Vincent became a hardened, reverent lord of the river, who has long forgotten Matilda, until she comes tumbling to his bedroom window with a letter for him. Matilda and Vincent were fated to find each other beyond dreams, but to rewrite the blood-soaked ways of the gods, Matilda will have to face something she fears even more than losing her magic, finally allowing herself to be loved. And I literally have been hearing only the greatest things about this book, and I noticed the other day when I was looking at the book that there's artwork underneath the book as one side, and I thought it was very gorgeous. And there's stars and constellations inside, and back. And I'm really excited to get to it. And that will most likely conclude the Letter of Enchantment series. I thought I was done in January, but apparently she wrote another book, so I'll try and get to this one. And the other books I've got were the second book in the Savior's Book Cafe story in Another World. I'm really excited to get to this one. This one is an isekai where the girl lands in a different realm, and she wants to open up a bookstore, and it's really good. I found out there's only 5 books in the series though, so I am excited to get to this one. And the other one I got for my birthday was Witch Hat Atelier Volume 1. I really enjoyed this series. I have already read it already. I'm up to date and everything, but I really enjoyed this series. I wanted to get my own physical copy instead of getting it from the library. This is about a girl named Coco who is trying to break a curse that was brought upon her from her, because she didn't realize that the magic can be learned, and unfortunately her mom's turned into stone, so she goes on this quest to learn magic and to possibly break the curse that is on her mom that she cast by accident. And I believe there is 13 volumes out, so I'm waiting for volume 14, and there is an anime adaptation coming soon. I believe it was pushed back to, I think, possibly the summer or maybe next year sometime. So I'm really excited to get to it. I had my daughter read this series and she really enjoyed it, but she hates the cliffhangers. Every book had a cliffhanger and she's like, Mom, I want the next book. So it's a really good series, but it does get dark. And the next book I was really excited to get to, and I'm also reading, is The Hex Girls, A Rogue Thorn by Lily Mead. This is going to be in a vlog that I am doing, and this is about the Hex Girls moving to the town of Coolsville with the Mystery Inc. Incorporation, and they're going to be obviously in a mystery again, and finding out who did it, like every other mystery, and it should be a fun read. From my library sale haul, I got 8 books. which I was really excited to get to. See all these and try and find a bunch of them that I wanted to find. And lately I've been noticing and being able to pick it every year, because every year the library sale is after my birthday, so I count this as a present to myself. And the book I got that I saw there was Story Thieves by James Riley. I got this middle grade because I figured my daughter liked it as well as me, and I heard really good things about it. It's pretty much like Pages & Co., Inkheart, all those fun books where you go in a book, people come out a book, and it sounded really fun. And my daughter really likes fairy tales and everything else right now, so I figured if she reads it first, I'll read it after her, vice versa, and we could talk about it. So I'm hoping we'll enjoy this one. Another one I got, as well as the second book, is because of the movie, and I have not read Rita McFadden before, so I figured why not grab it. And the movie comes out, I believe, December, and that is The Housemaid by Rita McFadden and The Housemaid's Secret by Rita McFadden. And I believe this is about a girl that gets a job being a housemaid and gets locked in a room or something like that. I don't want to get too spoiled, but I did see the trailer, so I still might have an idea. But I heard there's a twist apparently everybody finds in this book. Really exciting, so we'll have to see what I think about it and see if I like Rita McFadden or not. And hopefully I'll watch the movie when it comes out. I saw Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murders by Jesse Q. Sutanto, and I thought this would be a really fun, cozy mystery to read. And I believe it's about an old lady that sees something happen outside her store or from the window, and tries to find out what was going on, I think. And I've heard good things. If you like a cozy mystery, you would like this book. I saw a Sticker of Magic by Natalie Lloyd. I saw this middle grade. I've been wanting to check it out. And it's about some people collect baseball cards or hedgehogs or belly button lit. Not Felicity Juniper Pickle. She collects words people are thinking about or words they want. Some have wings and some have zebra stripes. Yet although Felicity has been all over the country, there's one word she's never seen: home. Felicity is tired of wandering from place to place, making friends. You're the new girl can be harder than fractions. But when the family's dusty green van rolls into Midnight Gulch, Felicity feels her luck begin to change. For the first time in 11 years, she's found a place where she can grow some good memories, and maybe even make a friend. That's because Midnight Gulch used to be magical, until a curse throws the magic away. At least that's what most people think. Felicity can tell there's still a sticker of magic in Midnight Gulch. It hasn't disappeared, it's just been playing hide and seek for a very long time. All she has to do is find the right words to turn it loose. And this sounded really good, and I like magical realism as well as any form of magic or witchy, so I figured I'd pick this up. And another book that I've seen all over Booktube is The Honeymooners by Christina Lauren. This one I believe is about the best man and the best woman go on the honeymoon instead of the actual people that get married because they had food poisoning. And then it sounds like it's going to be one of those one-bedroom tropes and everything else. So I'm curious to get to this one. I've heard mixed reviews, but I'm excited to get to this one. I saw Stephen King by Billy Summers, and I definitely heard mixed reviews of this, but I wanted to try it out because a lot of people say they enjoy this one. I really want to get to the one that involves one of the president's murder mystery. I know it's really long, but I want to get to that one. And this one is about, chances are if you're a target of Billy Summers, two mutual truths apply. You'll never even know what hit you, and you're really getting what you deserve. He's a killer for hire and the best in the business, but he'll do the job only if the assignment is a truly bad person. But now time is catching up with him, and Billy wants out. Before he can do that, though, there's one last hit, which promises a generous payday at the end of the line, even as things don't seem quite on the level here. Given that Billy is among the most talented snipers in the world, a decorated Iraq war vet, and a virtual Houdini when it comes to vanishing after the job is done, what could possibly go wrong? How about everything? And I'm curious to get this one to see my thoughts. And the last one, I'm really excited because I have been debating about starting this series or not, is Legend Born by Tracy Dunn. I've read many things about this book. It is, I believe, King author retelling, and it's instead of male, it's a female, and I believe they go back in time. And the synopsis is: after her mother dies in an accident, 16-year-old Bree Matthews wants nothing to do with her family memories or childhood home. A residential program for bright high schoolers at UNC Chapel Hill seems like the perfect escape until Bree witnesses a magical attack her very first night on campus. A flying demon feeding on human energies. A secret society of so-called Legend-born students that hunt the creatures down, and a mysterious teenage mage who calls himself a Merlin, who attempts and fails to wipe Bree's memory of everything she saw. I'm really excited to get this one. And then my recent pickups, I got If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. I am halfway through this book. And then I'm going to be starting Mate by Allie Hazel really soon. And I'm really excited because I really like Bride. And then for my Kindle pickups for my birthday, since my parents sent me $39 because I turned 39 on my birthday, I got The Bone Season, The Will of the Many, Alchemized by Sen Ling Yu, and I think there's another one. I think that's it. Yep, that was it. I'm really excited to get to them. I've heard good things about The Will of the Many, and Alchemized came out, I believe, the 2 days before my birthday, and I'm on chapter 2, but I'm most likely not getting to that one until next year, slowly, because it's 1,000-something pages long. And The Bow Season, I heard a lot of people talking about, and still talking about it right now, and I read a sample of it on Amazon, and I'm excited to get all the books that I've gotten for my birthday, library sales, and hopefully I enjoy all of them, and we'll see if we have any in the vlogs coming up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!